Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Friday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Well, there's a lot been going on lately, y'all. A lot. A whole heap of lot. And I'm gonna start off by saying this. My day ones, twos, and threes, you all been rocking with me for a very long time. So you kind of know what I'm talking about when I start talking about the situation with Jaguar. All of the new people that's coming in, they probably never heard of this unless they're starting to go back and watch some of my older videos. Um, but yeah, y'all, it's a lot, a whole lot going on right now. And I must have missed something, to be honest with y'all. I must have missed something because I'm gonna say this. It went from the last time I was hearing about Jaguar. She was on, one of her pages that she goes on all the time from time to time, and they were, talking about setting up, a pulse session with her and Tasha. This is the last thing I heard. Somebody sent me a video of, and I was just looking at it like, boy, these traitors. And I left it at that and went on about my business. But I still was hearing whispers about Tasha, not Tasha, but Jaguar going viral and all kind of stuff, and that everything that she was saying was coming true with the celebrities and this and that. Everybody was like pumping her up the last that I heard. And all of a sudden, everything just flip flopped yesterday, and I was like, "What the heck is going on, y'all?" But all of a sudden now, not only are a lot of the bloggers, they were celebrating her being locked up yesterday. They were celebrating, and I was like, "What?" A lot of people, and I didn't realize that she was bumping so many heads as far as a lot of bloggers. Now we all know that she have been on smaller pages back and forth, and they've been helping her out, paying her, to talk, and when she needed money or whatever, she could go to these same bloggers and they would help her out by letting her be on a show. They would get some views or whatever, but they was doing good without her, so it ain't like that she was helping them so much. Okay. um y'all, they say she started getting big-headed. They say she started getting big-headed because she started dealing with bigger, you know pages that had more subscribers. So she started, treating other people like crap. Y'all, this is what I'm hearing. They're saying that, she been being quite nasty and getting a lot of, you know, um, she been collecting a lot of enemies, basically, in the blogger world. This is what they're saying. But like I said, the last I heard, she was going viral and name was everywhere. Everybody was talking about her and this and that. And then yesterday she gets locked up, and then the tables just flipped. And I was like, what the heck is going on? I didn't know that she was, having issues with Nosy. I didn't know about, her mother passed, and Jaguar going in talking about her. I didn't know all of this stuff. And I reached out to her page to tell her, send my condolences to her mother, but I did not know all the stuff that was going on, y'all. I really didn't. And because her name been ringing like crazy, like everybody all over Twitter, everybody's been talking about Jaguar, Jaguar, Jaguar. But I do know this, and I'm gonna say this, y'all. I want to show y'all something that's really, really important. Jaguar wants She's fiending for the fame. She really is. She loves the attention. I'm going to start off by saying that. And I do believe that she'll do anything to keep that attention. And I said this a long time ago. I said she is dealing with the wrong circle of people. And she's trusting the wrong people. And the more that the people that she shouldn't be around is pumping up her head, the more that she is, turning on the people that has been there for her. And this is her downfall. I truly believe. Now, like I told you all before, the last time I seen anything about her as far as an interview or whatever, it was on, the page where she was saying she wanted to set up a pause session with Tasha. Okay? And right after that, I do believe that Tasha responded by putting up a most wanted picture and saying that, there was a warrant out for Jaguar's arrest. Now, for those of you who do not know what's going on as far as this warrant for her arrest, word on the street is she rented a U-Haul truck and didn't return it. So that's considered theft, but that is also considered a felony. Okay? Because she didn't return it. And it depends on how much something costs that puts it in that felony category. Okay, y'all? So this is why she had the warrant out for her. And she was running around telling everybody it was a lie and this and that and that and this, when it was actually the truth. Okay? Now, on this page over here, we like to, deep dive, and we like to, go into some stuff that a lot of other people don't go into. And this is why we always ahead of the game. Even though I didn't put out stuff yesterday about what was going on with her, we are always still ahead of the game over here. And the reason why I say that is because, and I'm going to go back to my day 1s, 2s, and 3s. When I started doing the Mo3 stuff, in 2020, and talking about his, passing and his inner circle of people and this and that and this, Lord knows my day 1s, 2s, and 3s know this. I said this. I said Jaguar Wright is starting to hang out with the same people that Mo3 was hanging out with. I said this a while ago. And like I told y'all, people be catching up later. I'll talk about this right now, and then people will talk about it later on. Okay? And it is what it is, y'all. Okay? I said the same people that Mo3 got involved with that was doing those plays, the same people, the trap, demise, mystery, whatever, those plays. Those are the same people that runs that page where that blue couch is. Okay, y'all? And when I brought it to everybody's attention, because me and my sister was doing some deep diving, y'all, when we were going into all of the posts and this and that and that and this, when I ran across the reason why that Mo3 was taken out and all of the friends that got together to set him up because of, somebody's passing away at that club, it led me to the people that he did that movie with, that last movie before he passed, and the same people that set up that appointment for him to change something in that movie, that date that he passed away on. And I said this, that they do things by the numbers, because the same people that, I'm just saying, y'all, I was led to, the same people that I was led through my own research, not what somebody else gave me, this and that and this, my own research of backtracking and, digging into who all was friends with this guy that lost his life and it was all peed off at Mo3 about it. It led me to the people that do the plays and people that became producers on that last movie that Mo3 did. And as I was digging way back then in 2020, I went to a post that they had, and it said that they had a page on YouTube and that you could go to this page. And when I went to that page, and then I also was, I mean, it pulled up so much stuff. But when I went to that page, it was the same people that run that Blue Couch. And when I put that information out of who was behind that Blue Couch and that other people had passed away too, before or after Mo3, and it was about advertised, everybody get paid. It was all set up that way. Soon as I said that, they changed the name on who that page was under after I mentioned it, y'all. So they have something to hide. Okay, y'all? For them to even change their name and drop that information away from, try to separate themselves from that page. Why would the people that does the plays, why would the people that got up with Mo3's manager, why would they flip the script that and try to detach themselves from that page? Ask yourself this question, okay? And as soon as Jaguar started dealing with them, by day 1s, 2s, and 3s, y'all remember I mentioned it. I was like, why is she dealing with the people that helped line up Mo3? And then we found out, yesterday that these people were really putting their heels in, okay? Giving Jaguar a phone and all kind of stuff so that they could keep in touch with her and make sure that they could keep up with her whereabouts. This was so eerily similar to what they did to Mo3 by putting him in that movie so they could keep up with him and this and that, net, so they could line him up. I want y'all to pay attention that it's the same pattern. I don't care what everybody is saying. I'm not the type of person that goes with everybody else, what they're saying and doing. I like to, if I know something, I'm going to say something. Okay? But her going to jail yesterday, I think it was all planned. My personal opinion. Okay? I'm going to say allegedly, but I think it was all planned. Now, of course, she can't plan for all of these people following her around and this and that and this. Of course, she couldn't plan for that. But sitting there being a sitting duck and pumping it up, the whole thing for to go to jail, and people was telling you leave, they gonna call the police on you, and you still standing there. It reminds you of the same thing that happened the first time when she was arrested in the pool. Y'all pay attention. Wasn't she arrested in the pool last time? Didn't this same thing just play itself out? And it was talking about a pool and all this stuff, y'all. Now I want to go over a few pictures with y'all real quick to let y'all know what I'm talking about. Because before Mo3 was taken out, these same people that's dealing with her was posting up 1111 stuff, 111 stuff, and they are really big on connecting things that happen to numbers and situations and pictures. They are big on everybody getting paid when a situation happens, and this is the same thing that happened yesterday. Now, she didn't get lined up to get taken out this time. She got lined up to go to jail, but I think that they were in her ear telling her this brings in the numbers. Now, even though she got paid allegedly for doing an interview the night before, that goes to tell you too that this was all staged. Okay, y'all? Telling her, if you go to jail, this is going to bring in the numbers to that last interview you did. I want y'all to pay attention who stood to gain the most from her going to jail. The people that she got a phone from, the people that she's been doing these interviews with, they stand to numbers to go up, 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 up. Okay, y'all? With her going to jail. her name was kind of, down a little bit. So we got to get the name pumped up again. And I do believe that they were telling her this. I think that they told her that if she goes to jail due to the fact of her, mental status, she'll get right back out. And if, who cares if you have this warrant? At least this will get this warrant off of you if you go and get this out the way. And as smart as, Jaguar seemed to be, she got a lot of screws missing as well, that she can be manipulated because she wants the fame. And she wants to keep it. She don't want to lose that. The people that she's dealing with wants to keep her name ringing as well, because they make big money off of her. Simple as that. Now, let's go over a few things, y'all. The reason why I'm going to tell you why I feel that this was all staged for her to go to jail purposely. Now, this is what Tasha put up right after they, call her out that they wanted a pause session with her. Okay? And Tasha, she put this out to let everybody know, girl, you want it. I'm the last person that you should even be thinking about. Okay? Or my kids, because you're wanted right now. Okay? And not only did, Tasha know that she was wanted, but Jaguar knew she was wanted too. But she lied to everybody else, which goes to show you that a lot of times that she is out here talking, she's lying. Sometimes she tells the truth, sometimes she lies. There's no way in the world she know all of these people. When somebody acts as if they know everybody, okay, and everybody, what everybody is doing, everybody was this and that and this, I think she knew about a lot of stuff in the industry. I'm gonna just be completely honest with you. But I also feel like she is still tied to somebody that's running back telling her things. This is why she knows other things that's going on in the industry. She is not the person that's been to all of these parties or around all of these times. Because remember, her career didn't last long. And that goes for a lot of people that deals with Jay-Z. Okay? Their careers do not last long. But I'm going to say this. I do believe that she has somebody in the industry that she's still probably friends with that still feeds her information, and she runs with it and she switches it up a little bit to make it seem as if she was there or she know personally or she this and that and that and this. And I think this is why she have continuous information. Okay? I think she hear things and she flip it and add on and this and that and this to make it even more juicy. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay? There's no way she could possibly know all of these people or have somebody tagged to every story that comes out. Okay? So she gets arrested yesterday. Okay? And mind you, I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that when she got arrested yesterday, and I just did a video on this, it trips me out that I do videos, and it surprises me too, because I know a lot of my subscribers be like, you said it, you this, you that, you was just talking about that. But I just did a video on Obama and Biden and all of this stuff, and I was talking about the whole situation with Obama, and that he didn't have people was asking to see his birth certificate and all that stuff, and I was bringing up the fact that people was comparing him to Damian Thorne from The Omen. Okay, y'all? And it tripped me out that she was arrested yesterday on Damian Thorne's birthday. Okay, y'all? Satan's son, this is what they, say on this movie, that this is his birthday, and she was arrested on his birthday. I want you to pay attention that this was planned, my personal opinion. Okay? She did an interview that night. Just like Mo3 did videos that night before he supposedly was taken out. Or the 2 days before he was taken out. He was doing videos after videos with people he did not even get along with. At all. She ended up doing a video. Her last video was done with the people on this blue couch, the people that runs this blue couch, okay? That, my personal opinion and through my research, are the same people that Mo3 did his last movie with. I want y'all to think about all of this. And I want you to think about how Mo3 was lined up and how somebody else is being lined up too. Okay, y'all? Somebody was following her around. They're claiming that they were trying to get this money because there was like $2,500. And I want y'all to pay attention to this too. Okay? They say that there was somebody named Kulu or something like that. I guess that's how he pronounced his name. But this guy right here missed out on getting that money because somebody else allegedly turned her in. They say a female turned her in to get the money. And this guy was trying to turn her in to get the money too. Y'all, please pay attention to the fact that everybody that's mentioning right now that what she got paid to be on this blue couch to do this interview, they say she got paid $2,500, right? That's the same amount of money allegedly that was the money if they turn her in. Word on the street, that was $2,500 too. That was the reward. So I want y'all to think about this. Think about this. What are the odds of her getting paid the same thing what her bounty was? What are the odds of that? The first thing I thought about was, did they pay her and get paid their money right back? And then they're going to blow up off of this interview. They're going to get a lot of money off this interview because it's the last interview she did. So everybody's going to want to go to look at it, just like people wanted to see this movie Mo3 was in. But a lot of people didn't want to see it because when they found out of who possibly set him up, the people that he did this movie with, which is the people that's attached to this blue couch, y'all, do y'all see the pattern? Do y'all see the pattern? Then there was this you could tell that YouTube had got bored for a while. They didn't have anything to talk about because of the fact that everybody started just blowing up talking about this. But nobody's talking about the fact that it was lining up by the numbers. Now, quite a few people did mention that it was 6/6. Okay, the date was tripped out. Okay, a lot of people was talking about that. Damien his birthday was 6/6, and he was born at 6 p.m. 6 o'clock. So this is why he had the 666s on his head. Okay, y'all. Now a lot of people is putting up reports that she has no bond. A lot of people is saying that she's about to go back to, they're about to put the cuckoo back in the clock. They're saying that, something's wrong with her and that she needed to go back, take care of herself and, take her pharmacy stuff that she's well overdue. Okay. So a lot of people is saying this is a good thing that she got caught and going back so she can, regroup and come back out a healthier person. They can see what's wrong with her because she's getting these dark circles under her eyes and all of this stuff. But word on the street is she is in a new relationship, and I'm just saying y'all what I heard. The rumors are that somebody been putting them paws on her. I don't know. I don't be around her, but this is another thing that I heard. Okay, so is it safe to say they put the cuckoo back in the clock? Is she going to go, to some type of home and, regroup for a little while, talk on the phone and give some interviews, on the phone and hang out with people, and then they let her back out again like they did before? 9 times out of 10, most likely, this is what's going to happen. And she knows that. And this is why I do believe that she went along with going to jail. Ain't no way somebody's going to get arrested at a pool, before, when her mother was alive. Okay? When she was staying, her mother was together. And then you're at another place where a pool at, hanging out. And people was running up there to see where you at, this and that and this, so they could tell on you and all that. All of this was a play. And I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that everybody that was calling themselves chasing her and this and that and this, they kept mentioning the blue couch, y'all. Advertise, franchise, okay? And she was going along with that. Ain't no way that she got arrested before. And then you standing in a spot where, if I was going to get arrested, the police is right across the street. Where y'all at? I'm outside. Y'all, she was put there to do that. She was told this is going to pump you up because she wants to get her foot in the door. And she'll do it by any means. Dealing with occults, all kind of stuff. And dealing with people on that blue couch is the same as dealing with occults. Because they do things by the numbers. They do things so that everybody can get paid at the same time. This is what she's dealing with right now. In my opinion, she should have kept her, open relationships and friendships with smaller bloggers instead of pumping up and forgetting the people that was helping her out at first. That's my opinion. Okay, y'all? But some people get big-headed and you can't tell them anything. And I don't know if y'all know what an omen is, but an omen is something big happening. Whether it's good or bad, it's mostly bad. It's an omen. Okay? For her to go to jail on 6/6 and be attached to that whole situation now, don't be surprised when she come back out, because I want y'all to pay attention to how everybody was talking about her yesterday. Everybody and their mama was talking about her yesterday. They were celebrating. They was popping up on other people's pages, laughing. Everybody was in celebratory. And a lot of people know she got some screws missing. Okay? A lot of people know. So a lot of people feel sorry for her at the same time. But she didn't burn a lot of bridges. So people don't feel sorry for her anymore. And some people still trying to play hard right now because they still feel sorry for it because they know she has issues. But the fact that she got together with some occultists and call herself going to do something big and bring attention to herself on Satan's son's birthday. Don't be surprised when she come out that she gets lined up. This time for something else. Like Mo 3. Don't be surprised. She keep wanting to attach herself to the wrong people, the wrong type of stuff, dark energy. And I think she finally did it, y'all. She finally did it. I just put information up about this whole situation, and now here we go again. She is attaching herself to something to do with Satan. Just like she did when she was dealing with them Satanists, that guy that, was in an occult and all of this stuff. And word on the street, she's still attached to them. Then you attach yourself to some more dark energy with these people on the blue couch. That's pretending to be somebody that they're not really. They're attached to these people that was putting up all this 11/11 stuff. They were posting so much 11/11, something big is going to happen on 11/11. All of this stuff while Mo 3 was making this movie. And this was to keep up with him. And I want you to pay attention to the fact that Mo 3's manager on 11/11 went and threw away a phone and went and bought a new one. And I did a video on everybody that was throwing their phones away. Everybody was getting new phones and posting that they had to get a new number and a new phone and this and that. And now the same thing is coming up on Jaguar stuff. They bought her a phone. This was to keep up with her locations, y'all. Y'all don't see the pattern. I don't know what to tell y'all. If y'all don't see this pattern, okay? This is what she chose to attach herself to. And I want y'all to pay attention to something that's so very important that I'm about to show y'all, to let y'all know that this was all staged. And they pumped her head up that you'll get right back out because of your mental status, because you got some screws missing. So they're going to, give you a pat on the back. You might stay a couple months or if that, and they're going to let you right back out. But you're going to pump up. You're going to be even bigger when you get out of there. This is how they roll. And they playing with somebody that ain't got enough sense to throw. But I want y'all to pay attention to this cross. I want y'all to look at this cross that's upside down. The shadow. This is the shadow upside down of Damien Thorne. Okay? The birthday that she wanted to go to jail on. So she wanted to do something big on Satan's Day. Okay, y'all? She is going to be forever tied to this now. Because she didn't tie herself to occults that I know of twice. Okay? You can't go after an occultist like Jay-Z and P. Diddy them, and you're still trying to deal with smaller occultists. They're all connected. The same people that she is doing these interviews with and they're running around smiling in her face, these are the same people that align her up for the same occult that she called herself is talking about. Okay, y'all? I've seen it happen with Mo3. Okay, y'all? Now, I want y'all to look at this man's shirt right here that's standing next to her. They said this is Wolfgang somebody. I don't know who he is, okay? I don't know nothing about no Wolfgang, okay? Because I tried to find out who he was. But I don't care. Only thing I know is whoever this guy is that was with her, he was a part of the setup. And the reason how I know that is this shirt that he has on. He got one cross going up and one cross going down. And this was done on purpose. Standing to the side with this shirt on that he was told to wear. Because they like to put stuff right in your face. At the same time, they like to tell you they didn't know nothing. Oh, we innocent. We don't know. That's just conspiracy theories. You go to jail on Satan's son's birthday. Right, y'all? He has all of these crosses that's connected to him. And if you look at the shadows at the bottom, he has crosses going up and then upside down crosses in the shadow. This the same thing that this guy has on this shirt. Cross going up, cross going down. This is enough confirmation for me to let me know that this was all staged, y'all. And Jaguar played her part in it as well. Because she's being promised. There's so many stories coming out right now saying, oh, she got into it with her boyfriend, Odell or somebody named Odell. And he turned her in. This was the first lie we heard. This is just like Mo3 stuff, y'all. Pay attention. All the different areas that they want to take people in. But it all comes back down to the same people that gave her that phone that she did that last interview with. They blew her little head up so that she could go along with this little plan and look where she's at now. But could it backfire? I know people that got screws missing that they done gave some serious time to. Everybody don't just get off so easy with a pat on the back. And people are tired of Jag. And if she keep letting these people send her off to go run and get in some trouble and do something dumb so she can keep her name pumped up, sooner or later they're going to send her off. And when it don't work anymore and people get tired of her, and I'm going to tell y'all this, she thinks that when she get out, she's going to be so popular, this and that and that and this. But the fact that everybody was celebrating yesterday, It then took her whole situation a notch down. So she could possibly get out, and there could be nothing but negative information energy coming. Of people sick of her, people tired of her games, people this, people that. And there's nothing coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? No going viral, no this, no more. And what y'all think is going to happen after the buzz is gone? And I'm going to tell y'all this. If you think about Mo3, and that people were putting him in insurance policies because he was working with them and they were business partners, it makes me wonder now, is Jag in any kind of insurance policy working with these people? The fact that they gave her a phone says that they're business partners now. It's a possibility that they are business partners. And when you're business partners with someone and you all go into business together, you can put insurance policies out on your business partner. So is she headed down that same path that Mo3 went down? Because this is what it looks like to me. Now, y'all let me know if I'm tripping in the comment section, okay? But all of these stories, and I mean back to back to back, nobody knew what happened with Mo3 at first because they had all these different stories going at the same time. Oh, this person did it. This person did it. It was a mystery of who did it. And now it was a mystery when she got locked up. First they were saying Odell, her boyfriend, she had an argument with him and he told on her. And then they said some woman, she set her up and was following her around. Then they had this other guy, Kulu guy, running around, following around. They wanted to make everybody, you look at who's the one that called, who's the one that told, who's the one that did. When all actual reality is the people she's been working with, y'all, stood to gain off of her going to jail more than anybody. More than anybody, okay? And when they line up by the numbers and they're putting subliminal stuff in there like this is who I say lined her up. My personal opinion. Cross down, you see it down on his shirt, cross up over here to the right. 666. Jaguar Wright has sold her soul to the devil, and she don't even know it yet. She's still trying to get her foot in the door. But getting your foot in the door don't always be a good thing. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying it's not always a good thing to be attached to satanic stuff. Ask Dolph, who was throwing up all of those pyramids and all of that stuff before he was taken out. He was playing along with them. And look who ended up getting the shorty end of the stick. Look who's getting the shorty end of the stick right now. If you get this warrant off your back, you can come back out and have a fresh start. And then Tasha won't have nothing to talk about, will she? See, this is what is being pumped in her head. And she's going along with it. Yeah. She even said it when she was on the phone. But, the blogger that she likes to call every time that she goes to jail. She said something about she get her best ratings when she's in jail or something like that. Didn't she say that? Didn't she say it on the phone? This lets you know nobody set her up. She set herself up on purpose so that she could do numbers. But she don't understand that the numbers that she's doing is lining her up for her demise, just like they lined up Mo3. Okay, y'all? Stay tuned. That's all I can say is stay tuned. Because when you work with Satan, when you work with occultist people that's into dark stuff like this, it backfires. It backfires. And now everybody is paying attention to her in another light now. You know what I'm saying, y'all? How do you go from going viral and everybody praising your name to one day of going to jail and everybody clapping all over the world? Y'all, bloggers was going in. Now, some of them that I do mean well, like Night and Day Network, even though that she has talked about them, went in on them and this and that and that, they still stood 10 toes down, and they still said that she can get the help that she needs now. But everybody else was going in happy, happy, happy. That saying that hurt people, this is why she, was talking down on people's mother's past. And this is why she was doing all this stuff, because she is hurt. She don't know no other way. She don't have enough sense to change things around in a positive light. And now she's a straight out hypocrite, because she's working with demons now, so she can keep a light on her. But anytime you're working with demons, you got a dark cloud over your head. No matter what light you think you're in the dark. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. And what do y'all think about her going to jail on? I'm surprised that they didn't set her up for somebody to take her out by these numbers, to be honest with y'all. But they just wanted to make a scene because they figure they can make some more money off of her right now. But when they feel like that buzz is gone, which I think it is, she gonna be gone too, y'all. She is going to be gone too, because she's letting people send her off to do stupid stuff. And everybody played their role. Everybody. Ask yourself this question. To why would she call bloggers that she talked about that were beneath her after she started dealing with these bigger bloggers? Why wouldn't she call the people from the blue couch instead of calling somebody else? These are the new people you're with. You got a phone. They gave you a phone. This is how close a business partner you are with the blue couch people. Why wouldn't she call them when she went to jail? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Why she ain't called a hamster that be holding all the stuff in his jaws? The storm guy. Why she ain't called him? She got all of these people on speed dial that claims to be her friends and her business partners. And yet and still, she called the people that she talked about. Y'all don't think that she didn't think that they were all going to laugh at her? You don't think that she played back those videos, and when she's talking to Sean, and he's funny. You don't see that she uses him for a reason, a thing too, because he is funny, and even though I didn't like how he, called himself, let me slow down. When one of my subscribers, I didn't tell them to do it, but one of my subscribers sent him, slow down, I gave you a shout out. Everybody else, let me send a shout out to this person, da da da. I was like, really? I told y'all it's a club. And I would not be surprised if that person is not playing along too. Because it trips me out that they just be live at the same time. When she calls, she's about to call. Nobody just, coincidences just doesn't happen like that. People are talking about this stuff in the back, and oh, we're going to do it like this, we're going to do it like that. You already be on live, I'm going to call you. This is how this goes. My personal opinion. Everybody played their part, and so did she. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this whole situation. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.